In order to be victorious in the battle of the mind, we must first understand how to overcome all evil spirits. Now, the first category of spirits is the evil spirits, which are a third of the angels that fell from heaven, otherwise known as the demons, thrones, dominions, powers, and principalities of the air. It is important to understand that some of these spirits are passed down from our parents if they have yet to overcome them, for the children inherit the sins of the father. But the most important thing to understand about all evil spirits is that they have absolutely no power whatsoever other than what you give them. The only power these evil spirits have is the power of a lie. That is to make you believe that they have any power at all. For all power comes from the cross of Jesus Christ. Now, a form of these evil spirits is where you get all of what science calls mental disorders, including OCD, ADHD, bipolar disorder, depression, anxiety, addictions, suicidal thoughts, evil thoughts, etc. Now, it is important to realize that 500 years of modern medicine and they cannot come to the cure of a single one of these mental disorders, ultimately because it is bad for business. These evil spirits have more authority over you when you are in the fallen state. The way that these evil spirits take control of you is not only through your thought, but also through your feelings, causing you to believe that it is you, because they attach themselves to your ego. Your ego is the spirit that you made as a child to help you confront the world that is so dangerous. And since everything man makes is evil, the only way that these evil spirits can mess with you is by messing with themselves within you. And these evil spirits, being old in age and influence, easily take control and torment a young, immature ego spirit. And the way that these spirits make a home in you is when you overreact, because when you overreact, you are open for attack. And the first thing that you do is gasp and breathe in. And the spirit is a breath. And the only way that these spirits can live is by getting a reaction out of you, while their ultimate goal being that you identify with them. Because if you identify with them, the more authority you give them to torment you in your life. And this is why the elite and the world want you to identify with them whenever they diagnose you. And just because someone went to school and is dressed nice and it seems like they know something, you believe the lie. Now, when it comes to mental disorders, the best way to overcome them is to first and foremost stop identifying with them. For life and death is in the power of the tongue. If anything, speak that you have overcome. Also, simply be aware of the intrusive thought attempting to take you away from the presence of God, that is the present moment, oftentimes accompanied by the feeling. Do your best to stay out of your head by letting all that you do be done in love. For when you do what you love, it requires no thought. Speak the truth, for when you speak the truth, it requires no thought. And maintain a healthy prayer life, shining the light on it in stillness. When you receive that thought, be aware of it. Do not identify with it. Relax into it and let it go. Stay present, for there are plenty of things for you to do right in front of you. And before you know it, without even thinking about it, you will overcome. Know yourselves, brothers and sisters, that we become one in the body of Christ and in the army of God.